Hi everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest XI. So last time out we started off Jade's side story. We found out what happened to her after Yggdrasil fell. And basically she's been wandering around the entire world, basically saving people from monsters in a hope, going to the most dangerous places in the hope that she will run into the hero again. Which leads her to Octagonia, which is where we are now. So basically, this guy called Boogie Woogie? Is that what his name is?
Booga.
Oogie Boogie, I think it might be. Booga. Fuck. Is it Ooga Booga? What's his name? Show me. Show me the name, Dragon Quest. Mighty Booga. Spectral Sentinel. Basically, he's taken all the humans captive and has taken over what used to be the what's the name of the place? The Colosseum, basically. So Jade's got to go kick him in the face and save all the people. Yeah, so it's Booga. Wow, you're an ugly fucker. Look at that. To be fair, he's so ridiculous over the top, but I actually... God, that's disgusting. To be fair, I actually like his character design, because he is very much a kind of... fits the role of kind of like this sleazy womanizer kind of dude quite well. You know, he's got... You know, his clothes are very gaudy and garish. And his design is just so fucking unappealing. He works everything, you know, he just works, his, you know, design just works so well in this kind of context. But yeah, so yeah, Booga has fallen in love with Jade. Love at first sight, as it were. And yeah, he's fucking disgusting. Me neither, Jade.
It's even more adorable than her only mildly grumpy face.
Oh my god. Yeah. You can kind of tell that the guy whoever voice acted this particular character had a lot of fun with this one. You can just kind of tell.
A token of my undying appreciation.
What have you made?
I call it the hair-raising suit.
The hair-raising suit. Can you tell what this is going to be? You won't need too many guesses.
You wear it.
But yeah.
Not on your life.
But yeah, he's no slouch, his old Booga. He's kind of fast. Oh god. Try to control your urges. I wouldn't. Never in a billion years, buddy. So yeah, of course we have to play the kind of we have to play the old-fashioned kind of arsehole villain here. What will happen to the human captives if you don't do as I fucking say? Yeah, what a piece of shit.
So, what do you say, honeyman? A quick change of clothes is a small price to pay to stop these people.
I find this character so strange. Because he's basically... Because you could really this kind of character could be considered... Could be really fucking awful. You know? basically forcing Jade to change in the middle of the room. You know, and if that was actually, if they were more realistic about it, that would be absolutely disgustingly vile. But, you know, because they make it cartoony and you have like a big kind of like vortex of magic power around her kind of blocking everything out, then somehow it's slightly okay? I don't really know. And that's kind of where I am with this character, Booga. He's kind of a hard one to kind of work out. Because... oh, we'll talk about it later. Talk about it in a later part, because what ends up happening with Jade could be considered extremely fucking awful. You know, it could go. You could, if you did it in a more realistic way, it could be really fucking dark. But we'll talk about that later.
Take everyone except me and the girl with you, my love.
So wait, he's been hitting on Jade when he actually has a girlfriend in an alternate dimension. Wow. What a piece of fucking shit. So yeah, sucking up all the humans. Oh dear.
You're disgusting. How could
Except for Jade.
Save it for when we're finally alone with you, my little plum dumpling. We just have to
Plum dumpling. Fucking hell.
interdimensional vortex, and you will have me all to yourself.
And Jade, when she hears that, does the only logical thing that anybody else would do, which is throw herself into the vortex. You know, because when you hear, you'll be alone with me, I'm like, fuck that. I'll take my chances in the vortex. Thank you very much. And away she goes. Apparently this whoever's on the other side of this controlling this vortex doesn't have a lot of fucking control. Surely she would have been able to just like shoot Jade directly back out again, but apparently not. But yeah, this is basically where what happens to what has happened to all the fighters here.
Please, I don't want to fight anymore.
Basically, they've been sent to this place to kind of fight monsters over and over again without any rest. Just basically constantly forced to... sorry. Just have to constantly fight over and over and over again. Like here, he says, you know, because you went up against Mighty Booga 10,000 battles in a row. What a piece of shit. You know, so it's likely that, you know, either their spirit will be broken or they'll die, whichever comes first.
You animal! Can't you see he's had enough? He can't fight one more battle, let alone 10,000.
Stop it, please. You're only making it worse.
Worse?
Yeah, and this is kind of basically where we meet the kind of fighters from earlier in the game again. Because I think this guy was part of one of the teams. I think so anyway. I think he was part of one of the teams. And we're going to be going down into the cell area in a little moment. And we'll be seeing a lot of the other kind of more well-known faces.
But it stops
you know, more of the well-known faces that we met in the previous chapter when we were in Octagonia last time.
I'll get it. Forget about me, okay? You really want to help? Go help those who need it most. Some of the guys,
yeah, this guy's kind of
down there,
completely given up at this point.
Worse than me.
Fine, if you insist.
So yeah, that's where we're going to be going next. Alright, see you later, buddy. Enjoy your 9,999 other fights. Hi. You're a big boy. So yeah, we've got to head. I can't remember. Do I? Yeah, we have to go this way. Oh, I think I decided to head in here first just to see if there's anything I could grab. And yeah, so here we have the Lovey-Dovey Diaries. These are basically the love letters that Booga and Boudica, the two lovebirds, have been sending to each other back and forth, kind of all in a bound-up book. To be honest, I can kind of see Booga and Boudica basically taking all their love letters and kind of binding them together in a book. I can kind of see that happening. Hi, zombie. Yeah, there's some stuff for you to find down here. There's not a lot. Rock bomb shard, I think that's just for crafting. Hi. How are you doing? Yeah, they're being treated like shit. Oh, we got more. Where else have we found? A dose of special medicine, that's useful. I think that's the strongest medicine we can find. And yeah, here we are. And these are some of the more well-known fighters that we fought in the tournament.
Just about.
Yeah, we got Vince.
Wound up down here too, huh? Can't nobody catch
So we got Vince here.
So you're the ones who went off to be Booga.
We've also got
What exactly happened?
that guy there. What was his name?
Not a whole lot. We tried to take the guy down.
The Underdigger, was it, or something like that?
Limbo.
The guy in the horns with the horn mask.
No
I
one's
think he
allowed
was
to
the Underdigger or
leave
something
until
like
they
that.
paid for
Cinderella,
standing up to
he was
him
one of
by
the
learning their lesson,
he was part of that
which means trooping in one by one
tag
to
team
fight
with
monster
two
after
the
monster.
beauty
No matter
tag team.
How bad it gets, you can't tap out. But that's
Yeah, so we just have to keep fighting over and over and over again.
The whole sordid little operation is run
And the golden boy,
by a
who
horrendous
teamed up with
evil
Sylvando.
of Boudica. She brought us all here and no one's made it out since. Unless someone does something about her, we'll be stuck here forever. Doomed to an eternity of terror. Never knowing who might be called up next.
Yeah, so they're kind of being held captive over here, basically forced to fight over and over and over again.
What you just said is true. Then all we have to do is take care of this Boudica, and we can all go home.
Can't give up hope.
Here we see. Yeah, I got it right.
You're a bit
He is the
late for
Underdigger.
that,
I thought he was.
We ain't had none of that in here for a long old while. Going after
So yeah,
Boudica
apparently
will
these
only
guys
make
have been in
things
here
worse
for
us
a
all.
very, very long time
Is
and
that
kind
what
of
you want?
given up, kind of
Yeah.
lost all hope
Best
and
thing
kind
we
of
can do is
given
keep
up the
our heads
ghost,
down and wait for 'em to get bored and
which you
let
can
us go.
kind of understand, I suppose.
We don't
But
need none of your heroics,
basically the
right?
big,
You leave it alone if you know
but
what's
they would have been here, I suppose, from the start of when Yggdrasil fell. I would have guessed, because they were in. They would have been Octagonia when it got taken over by Booga early on, I suppose. Got it shoved in here.
Okay? About the dark spawn and how he caused the Lord of Shadows to come and wreck the world?
Yeah, and this is the first instance where you kind of find that basically the rumors.
One of the dark spawn's bosom buddies? You really expect us to listen to
Yeah,
you?
that basically the story about our boy is that he's the Darkspawn and he's the one who brought all of this on everybody. And Vince kind of knows better, obviously, at this point, but he's kind of just doesn't want to cause any more problems for himself, I suppose. And so it's kind of impossible for Jade to kind of talk. I was going to say talk some sense to them, but you know, talk them into fighting at this point.
Never mind.
Time for the golden boy.
If it's a fight you're after, I'll be more than happy to oblige. Oh, what fun! I do so love them when they're new.
Yeah, I think the voice actress for Booga as well is really, really good. Has a lot of had a lot of fun with this role as well.
I bet you thought I didn't notice you up there.
And so, yeah, pretty much this is what Jade's chapter is.
I did. Luckily for you,
Jade's chapter is pretty much nothing but kind of fights with hordes of monsters over and over and over again. That's pretty much what we're going to be doing for this part, and starting next part probably. I don't think we'll have any fights really.
So long, kiddo. It was nice knowing you.
And he's been a bit of a prick.
Don't be so sure. You may have given up hope, but I'm not about to.
So yeah, it's kind of interesting that they are that a few of them anyway. Maybe not Vince, but they are a little bit antagonistic. Towards her, which I suppose makes sense given that you think about that she's with a group called the Darkspawn, you know, with the Darkspawn and whatever. So makes sense, but it's kind of interesting in that regard. So you go in that cell there and you can save. Also talk to that guy and he'll give you like provisions to kind of go into the fight with. Kind of useful to have, really. But yeah, you should have kind of prepared by getting medicine when you were in Arborea. But anyway, that's going to be it for this part. Join me next time when it will be nothing but fights with Jade dealing with Boudica's minions. So yeah, see you next time.